Do you know the clients we had?
What?
And they had books for like a whole year. Coca-Cola, Safaricom.
Yeah.
All these big guys were fighting. There was a time
airtime ya Safaricom.
And at that time, you know, when brands are excited about a concept, they're willing to give you freebies, goodies.
Yeah.
Class 1 to 4 society, getting it outside. I was like, because at that time, yes, we were still doing something with Akina Tero outside pale kwa balcony. Ilikuwa inaitwa Fun in the Sun. Fun in the Sun. So now I went to John and said, I want this concept, but for class. And I want to call it Class in the Sun.
Acha nikwambie. The first day you announced Class in the Sun.
Yeah.
Funky students.
Yeah. It was madness. Yeah, we really took that idea and we ran with it like there's no tomorrow. Yeah. So now we were meeting up as class members.
Yeah. Wow.
From now, you know, that trip that made it out of the WhatsApp group. That was it now. That was it. And guys were excited to watu walikuwa najuana na majina pale kwa Facebook.
Tunajuana kila mtu. Because now we'd meet and then we're like, oh, you're so and so, you're so and so. I see you on the timeline and then I become friends. Yeah.
It was a movement, almost a cult.
No, it was a cult.
It was.
Guys. And we were always so excited. Guys would fight for those tickets. It was free, but you just needed to get a ticket. Whatever challenge we'd give them to do. And of course, it's pegged to the brand that is the main sponsor, like in this case, Safaricom. Atituma, WhatsApp, tuma memes, ama nini, alafu screenshot, umetumia bundles za Safaricom,
Done.
People would make sure they get that opportunity. The numbers grew. It became a movement. We were too big to now host, as in watu walikuwa wengi sana kuwa hosted hapo kwa rooftop. We had now to take it kwa grounds. Kani, sijui wapi. Yeah.
And remember Kani? I think my favorite was when it was still Safaricom, but then we brought in AKA. That's the first time I ever saw AKA.
Yeah.
And this was in the National Park.
Now we are, yes.
In the middle of the National
Imagine.
Park. And we saw AKA exclusively for just members of Class 124.
Can you imagine?
That's because everyone is happy. Your boss is happy. Your brands are happy.
Yes.
Listeners are happy.
Who will not
Mafikizolo. We brought in Mafikizolo.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Chronix alikuwa kwanza kucheza kwa show yetu.
Even Chronix,
Chronix, kabla watu wamjue, through connections akina Heno na Jimani. Hapo kwa rooftop.
That's wild.
Sick bro, that time tumekula airtime kila wiki.
And then there was so many goodies.
So many goodies, bro.
People just being peana, give them. Ukifika kwa venue bado unapigwa zengine, shika airtime na t-shirt na mangepa na manini. The kids were excited and there's no alcohol, by the way. It's 18
mad
and over, but there's no alcohol.
Fanta
came on board. They were fighting internally. Fanta and Coca-Cola. Like, we are the same. Yeah. Guys. No. Sisi ndo tunataka. Coca sama pana. Sisi ndo tunataka. Hiyo show kuna time ilikuwa imeja hivi ads. We had to now segment advertising because direct competitors were on that same show. So Airtel, Safaricom, Telcom, yani ama alikuwa naitwa Orange wakati huo, whatever. You. Yani, and you have to separate per hour so that wasipatane. But they were like, but we must be on that show.
Competition. Everyone wants to be on it regardless. Wako sawa, sisi we want still.
Yes. And you know at that time you have to pay extra because now we're exclusive. Now exclusive.
So are you getting more money because of all these advertisers?
I was being paid more, but I'll honestly say this.
Yeah. You could have gotten more.
I would have. Yeah, I should have. And you know, the thing about being happy, my fulfillment was the idea, the concept coming to life.
And working.
That was my payment.
And seeing it working, yeah.
But I should have been smarter when it came to the money.
We're revenue splits.
I would have been my nakageni right
now. Ungekume patent.
Yes.
Now it's under your name.
Honestly.
And it has to be hosted on Homeboys.
You understand me?
It's finished.
But it was a ride and a half, man. It was it. Up until today, vile tu unasema, you still remember Class 124. I get messages still.
Yeah.
And I like, bring Class 124 back. I'm like,
that was an era.
Yes. Now it's what's the next point? What are we doing next? And I think we're getting it. I think now we have the next point.
Yeah.
True.
There's this thing that we're doing currently at Energy Radio. Oje lazima tumeongeza na
Lazima uplug. You gotta plug your new home.
Kevin Mulea anasikiliza.
Oh wow.
Kevin Mulea anasema
You're still talking about your ex.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.